everybody, welcome back to Visit FYLDE Coast. We're on the late shift today. This is our Monday not quite live from Blackpool North, and you can just see the Blackpool Tower look in the background behind me. It's been absolutely throwing it down this morning, so we're here in the afternoon. And that, in case you're wondering, that thing behind me in the sky, that is the sun. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So we've come to do some videos before it starts raining again and going black. So I thought we'd do our not quite live, so you can see what the world's doing on this glorious Monday afternoon. It's Monday the 8th of March, probably about 3:30 by now, I would imagine. So rather than doing a fuzzy, cutty out internet video, I thought we'd do the same kind of thing, but at least you'll be able to watch this one. So I'm going to turn the picture round. That's better. We don't want to be looking at me, we want to be looking at the view. So I thought we'd start with a look at the Ambassador, as was. So obviously the pile of bricks is where the Ambassador used to be, and that's what they've been doing. The workmen have been on site for a few weeks now since Christmas, and they've put a brick fascia wall up to support the end of the Rutland Hotel, because obviously we don't want that collapsing, do we? Not forgetting, of course, that the Strand is the site of Alan Bradley's famous demise. And for all you Coronation Street fans out there, it's Monday, which means it's a good night on the telly. We can watch Cora tonight. So I shall be sat there in front of the box watching Coronation Street. So, it's very cool, I must say. It's not warm at all. I thought it was a bit warmer than it is, but it's not. Perhaps I ought to put a few more layers on. So I thought we'd just have a little stroll round Blackpool North. In fact, to tell you what, we'll go up to this next little headland thing, because you get a lovely view off these headlands. I'm not going down onto the seafront. I've not got the energy or the time for that today. But when we do proper live broadcasts from the seafront, the internet often conks out halfway, and our internet today at home has been awful. And I think that's because it's raining. It's been raining. We've got water on the tracks, as we say. So rather than risking it, I thought you could have a live but not quite live a little bit later than actually at the time. It's the next best thing. It's the next best thing. Look at that, everything's really quiet. Of course, today is the day when the kids are all going back to school, which I bet is going to be a culture shock after such a length of time. Some of them will be gasping to get back to school, and some of them will be not wanting to go back to school at all. And look at that for a lovely view. Our lovely beach. God's in his heaven and all's well with the world. By gum, it's a drop down there. You really won't want to drop off, would you? So that's Blackpool Seafront. Interestingly, if I just pan round here, look at all the car parks, they're all empty. I think the President is probably in a bit of disarray inside after its unfortunate incident with criminal gangs, but nonetheless, no cars parked at the Imperial. No cars parked anywhere. There's plenty of cars on the road, I must say. But it's very strange driving to Blackpool and finding all of the hotels empty at the front. And here comes a tram. Ticket for one to Little Bisping, please. Oh, he's stopping. I thought he was going to come straight through, but he's not. He's stopping. I thought we were going to get a tram display then, but we're not. It's going to pass us in a minute. That sounds like a helicopter. It is. Are you ready? Helicopter up above. It looks like a mosquito, but you can't see that, can you? And here comes the tram. Do you know, it's really funny because when I put our washer on early in the morning, I can't can't tell you how many times I've cocked my ear to one side and thought, oh listen, there's a helicopter above, and it's been the washer doing a fast spin. Because you do get, I mean obviously there's Blackpool Airport, Wharton, BAE Wharton run planes across to the sheds at Barrow. There's traffic goes out to the rigs, so there is quite a lot of air traffic that passes over, but honestly every time I hear that washer I think it's an helicopter. And here comes the maintenance tram. That's the one that the guys use for their welfare cabin. Welfare cabin on wheels, that one. Be good that, wouldn't it? A tram for using as a kind of a holiday caravan. So there's some workmen stopping at the Grand. You can see their cars and vans parked here, but the rest of the car park's just empty. Essential workers are stopping at some of the Blackpool hotels, but most of them are just empty and closed until we get a little bit further into the season, and then everything will start to come back to life and everything will look all lovely and normal again. I can't wait. I think I've had enough now. I mean, I've been very patient. We've all had to be patient, haven't we? We've not had any choice in the matter. But it'll just be nice when it's back to what it should be. So, here's another protrusion we can stand on and look at the view. Oh, it's a long way down there. I can't be doing with drops. It's just too far. Blackpool North Pier looking all quiet, and pigeons looking for something to eat. Hardly a soul in sight. I'm not surprised. This morning it absolutely rained and rained and rained, and then it rained some more. So we've just been filming a video about the Derby Baths, which of course is what used to stand at this site here at the left of the Grand. I can still call it the Imperial better than the Grand. And this is what I've got in my little plastic thing. I've got some pictures and some maps and things. So if you're a subscriber, if you're watching this on replay, you need to subscribe, and then you'll get alerts when we upload things like our Derby Road Baths video, and when we go live and do all the different things that we do, and then you'll know when new content is being uploaded. I've got hiccups. Oh, I've got hiccups as well. So, if you've enjoyed this little impromptu walkabout on a very cold Monday afternoon to brighten up the start of your week, give it a like, leave any questions and comments below, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye.